Got a lot of time. Don't wanna let it slide. 반짝이는 city lights 어쩌다 숨을 없잖아. Look at all the stars.
Hello from Dalat. We are in the central highlands of Vietnam. Now this mountain city is so popular with Vietnamese. It's really well known for its gorgeous scenery. We're in farmland, tea country, coffee plantation, and also it's really known for fantastic food for all of those reasons. We came here 18 months ago and really enjoyed it, but we actually got sick. So we just shot one video and that was of the night market, which was delicious. We came back to have 4 nights here, to eat so much more, explore so much more, and you know what? We got sick again. We both have head colds. So the last 3 days have actually been pretty crummy. You can see my nose is red and I still sound congested, but this is our last day in Dalat. So we decided we need to do something. We want to have some more traditional food from Dalat. We want to go see the countryside, so that's what we're gonna do.
Tell me where you are. 오늘이 지나면 후회를 따윈 없어요.
It is so bright out. And the interesting thing about Dalat is it's so hot during the day and then so cold at night. So you have to have, you can see Alan has like a huge jacket on, which I think he's gonna have to take off. But around 4 or 5, you need to put on pants and like a heavy hoodie or something. But right now, man, it is hot. You will see on this trip in Vietnam, we actually will be having the same helmets throughout. So right before we came here, Alan actually got into an accident in Indonesia, hit his head, but he had a helmet on, which was great. CT scan, everything's okay. But he said moving forward, we need to wear full face because Vietnam, I trust the motorcyclists, but I do not trust the cars. And I especially don't trust the buses or the trucks. So we bought these secondhand style motorbikes. They're super comfortable and we're just gonna take them with us everywhere. Want all my Vietnam travel tips, including those that didn't make it into the video? Scan the QR code or click on the link in the description for my Vietnam travel guide. Happy Tet, guys. So we are at the Wilderness and it costs 100 to get in, but that gives you a drink. So I think what they do, it's smart. They do it so that they put up all of these Instagrammable like mirrors and all of these things, and you're guaranteed that someone here is going to buy a drink. They're not just going to bring their own water in and leave. So I think it's great. This reminds me of Monjam in Thailand, which was our last video in Thailand, and it was my favorite place in Thailand, in northern Thailand, for the same reason. It was where all of the Thai people they holidayed, and so it was also low impact tourism, a lot of glamping, coffee shop, places that people could take photos. I don't have a problem with that. Some people say, oh, like the youth of today, social media is ruining everything. However, if we all had the capability to document ourselves in our 20s, we would have done it as well. So it's not better or worse, it's just different. People are just doing it differently. This spot is great, and I love to see a spot that has agriculture and is so beautiful. They are not bulldozing the places to make, you know, condos and resorts and villas. They're actually keeping the land and able to add income to it so we can enjoy. It's so nice. So many places to sit here too. What do you think?
So for me, when I see nature and the green like this,
Yes.
it's enough than everything. And then have to go to the mall, then have to go
Nature
to the,
is enough.
you can say, or excellent beach, like that luxury villa, blah, blah, blah. Nothing for me. But when I see the green,
Yeah.
it's okay.
This is beautiful. Like just the nature, the farming, and then they just have all these little opportunities for people to come out here and have a really nice time instead of going to the mall or going to like some kind of resort. This is our own little resort and it cost us $100,000.
And so peacefully.
It's so peaceful. There's no music. Nobody is playing loud music. It's just the wind through the trees.
Wind, singing now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great here. I love it. my goodness. I was just putting in the next directions for Elephant Waterfalls. I knew it was 20 minutes away, but I just wanted to double check. It's temporarily closed. So I am so happy that we know this because we would have driven almost half an hour out of the way. And actually, I feel like I have a good backup in town that is something kind of very iconic to Dalat that I'd like to share with you because we also love eating and drinking it. It's pretty, pretty, pretty delicious. It is 7:30. I think I look terrible. My nose is getting worse. I feel worse. Maybe I shouldn't have gone out today, but that cafe was awesome. So I'm glad we did. We're gonna go for dinner that's very close by. Fingers crossed they're open because last night they were awesome. And then also finish off the night with something that I think will be good. And and then I just pray tomorrow this head cold goes away because Alan feels better. He was one day ahead of me, and so he feels okay today. So fingers crossed, I feel better tomorrow. It really is cold. I have a sweater on and pants. It's very, very cold. But the nice thing is that a lot of the traditional foods here are actually hot and warm and comforting. So that's what we're gonna have tonight. I need it. I can't believe it's 7:30 and I still haven't eaten. Let's go. So I just looked, it is 17 degrees here. I haven't shot a night video in a very, very long time. I don't actually like to do it. The last night video that I did was the night market here 18 months ago. I don't know, I'm just kind of off night markets. I find that they're so touristy and it's hard to find a good one. So I've stopped doing it. Sometimes we go, but they have not been a good source of traditional food for me. It's mostly just stuff that they think tourists want. But Dalat has such a big street food scene, and so they have a night market, which a lot of tourists go to, which we went to, but also just tons of people just selling things on the street, and that's what I love about Dalat. So I had grand plans to share lots of traditional Dalat food with you in this video, and that, well, the whole day just like fell apart. We're piecing it back together. This is much more of a kind of regular travel day for us. This spot we came to last night because we were sick and didn't want to go far, and it has two dishes here that are really great. One, they do grilled oysters, and on top you can get a quail egg, cheese, satay, chives, and I think a couple of other different things you choose, and you pay based on that. And then also they have this dish called Cháo Hàu. Cháo Hàu is basically Chinese congee. You can find it all over Asia. Every country has its own version. They call it jok or bubur ayam. Like everyone has this version of just a nice rice porridge. And if you're sick, it is like the best thing. Now, all of these different rice porridges, I've had pork, chicken, beef, so many different kinds. This one is oyster. And then on top of it, there is black pepper, which is too much. I gotta take some of that off, chili, and then some chives, and it is so, so good. I told Alan to go ahead and eat because it's been so long since we ate. He got the cheese-topped oysters, and it's like a Velveeta cheese or something. I got the quail eggs because I felt like I haven't eaten anything. I need a bit of protein. I can't believe I'm saying this, but like these mountain oysters, not mountain oysters, but these oysters in the mountain, they're so good. So they just shuck them fresh, and then they take a blowtorch and cook whatever you want on it. It's really, really good. And then this cháo, so it has oyster in it, and it's just, honestly, last night I didn't feel like eating anything, and I guess tonight it's the same thing, although I do feel hungry now, but it's just really like mashed potatoes with some flavoring in it. It gives you that kind of comfort food of mashed potatoes, but it's rice. The oyster congee is, or a rice porridge, is 35,000, and the oysters, begin at 5,000, which I think is 29 cents. It's pretty incredible. This place here has been here every night. The people are so nice. The woman just gets out her notebook and writes down what you need. Use Google Translate like I did here. I just used Google Translate Lens and it told me what everything was, and it was so easy. This is not everything we're eating tonight. I want to share one more thing with you because I feel like it's an iconic Dalat food that everyone should try. This is our hotel right here. This little alleyway is where we're going. We've been fortunate, everything is within walking distance. But there's so much food here, so many bakeries, dairy products, like so many vegetables. This place is like where I guess you would call it like the food basket or the fruit basket for Vietnam because it is so lush and fertile. They've got really good milk. Over the weekend when we were here, there was a lineup down the street just to get seats here. People turn it around pretty fast, but we tried to come not when it's nighttime, before the rush comes. Alan was sneaky though, he got us a good seat. So I think I saved the best for last. I feel fantastic after having that congee. Who knew? Oysters or not starving yourself just really perks you up. I'm feeling good and so excited to share this last bit with you, which is hot soy milk. Now I told you this area is really famous for milk, but it's also famous for hot soy, and you will see everyone drinking it on the street, like from young to old. In the market, a lot of times they will serve something with it, so you'll see like vendors in the night market. They'll also be selling like corn or a purple potato that they roasted. Here though, in many places, you get to have something a little bit sweet. Now the interesting thing though about this is that it's customizable just like coffee. So sometimes there's peanut in it or pandan, you can have corn in it or green bean. I think that's mung bean that they are saying, but it's just a really nice, it's a little bit sweet. I asked for just only a little sweet because you can get it really sweet. Some people put condensed milk in it, too much for me. But it's just a really nice way to end the day, and we have been doing that here. Oh, Dalat, it's such a special place. And this is the second time that we've been here and we didn't get to do everything we wanted to do. We just have bad luck. But also, it keeps us coming back. Dalat is a special place, and I think it will always be a place that we choose to come to when we're in Vietnam. Tomorrow, we're waking up early, which is why I needed to get medication. We are going down to the coast. This whole series in Vietnam is all about central Vietnam, a region that most people skip, but actually, there's so much here. There's so many beaches. There's so much hillside. It's really, really beautiful here. You can go to Hoi An, which is the most touristy, but I'm going to show you other sides that I think you're going to like as well. So I'll see you next week in a new video in a new place.